Hi ladies, I'm going to show you how I did this Wakanda inspired Bantu knot hairstyle. I've gone and parted my hair in 3 sections. As you can see, there's the front part, the middle part and the back part. And now what I will do is I will section it in triangles like that. So here goes. So I've been doing this Bantu knot hairstyle for quite a while. When I used to have chemical, I used to do Bantu knots and they used to come out quite neat and they would last for a long time. Now I have natural hair. They don't stay in for as long as I used to keep them when I had relaxed or chemical in my hair. So what I like to do is I like to just go in with my brush the hair and then put the little elastics throughout the whole head, and then I'll twist the style at the end. So please stay tuned and just watch how I do it. I'm just sectioning each part of the hair into little triangles as I mentioned, and then I will twist at the end. Now this part that I'm sectioning is for some side cornrows that I'm going to do. I will do 2 side cornrows, one on the left side and one on the right side, just because this is a different type of Bantu knot hairstyle that I'm attempting to do. A lot of people like to do Bantu knots so that they can have the Bantu knot out hairstyle, but for me I actually prefer having the Bantu knots as a hairstyle because where I come from, it is a hairstyle that people actually wear for days. So I actually like Bantu knots as opposed to the knot out, because I know for some people it makes their hair look curly and nice, but I prefer having the Bantu knots, and when they're done I just wash my hair and then I redo it again. I've finished putting elastic throughout my hair, I've parted it as best as I can. Obviously it's not all straight, especially at the back, but what I'll do next is I'll start with the front part, and I might just start with the sections that I've left for the cornrows, and I'll just brush my hair and then use some hair extension and just cornrow the two sides down. When it comes to cornrowing, I always put a disclaimer: I'm not a hairdresser, I'm not the best. I actually taught myself to braid my own hair, so if I'm not braiding it the way you think is correct, please don't come for me. I do it my own way and it works for me. So I just want to highlight that the front part of my hair, the crown part, you can see the pattern that I was going for. So I was trying to do triangle shapes like a pizza, so it looks like a circle in the middle there, and so I'm cornrowing this side and then I'll cornrow the other side, and I'll have a little triangle right in the center of my hair. Now for the Bantu knot, I just go back to the sectioned part of my hair and I'm just going to twist it by itself without any hair extension. So I twist the hair like this and then I start winding it around itself while I'm twisting as well. Wind it, twist until I've achieved the desired look. And that's how I do my Bantu knots. So I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of the hair. So this part I've decided to do a close-up and show you how I do it in slow motion. So I twist the hair around itself, and once I get a strong twist around itself, I wind it around while I'm twisting at the same time. Wind it and twist, and that's how I achieve the shape. And I'll show you again on this part because I did it slightly different. So I twist the hair around itself, and then I continue twisting the hair around itself, and then once that's quite strong and secure, I start winding it into the Bantu shape. So you wind and twist, wind and twist, wind and twist until the whole hair is gone. At this point, I realized that some of my Bantu knots were unraveling, so I quickly took my little elastics that I used to secure my Bantu knots and my hair oil, and I just soaked my elastic into my hair oil, and I quickly secured this one that kept unraveling. Yay, so I've come to the end of the twisting. I've finished twisting the whole head, and now to secure this hairstyle, I'm going to take those little elastics that I soaked in oil, and I'll put the elastics around each of the Bantu knots. I don't like putting elastic that's too tight, so I just put it twice. I just turn it once or twice, and that's enough to secure my Bantu knots. As I mentioned, this is just for 2 or 3 days. I'm not going to keep this hairstyle for a long time. It was actually for a work event that we had to wear costumes, so I'm just going to have it for 2-3 days, and that's it. However, if you have natural hair and you want to do this style, you can actually keep it for up to 3 weeks. You need to put gel when you part the shapes. So when you do the shapes and you brush, you need to put gel to lay the hair, so that once you start twisting, actually when you twist with gel as well, it will last long. Now, one thing that I should tell you about this Bantu knot hairstyle is when you are sleeping, it's quite a bumpy hairstyle, so it's not the most comfortable hairstyle. Now to finish my look, I'm going to put my little accessories. You know, it's not my hairstyling tutorial if I don't put accessories. I love accessories in my hair. I love bling, so I'm going to put these 2 hair cuffs that I got a while back, and then I'll just put some more silver hair cuffs in my hair, I think on the cornrow part. So that's how I do my Bantu knots. Thank you for watching this video through to the end. If you like my videos, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any new videos that I'll be doing in the future. I've got something new that will be coming out, and I'm sure you guys will like it if you like my tutorials. So stay tuned and watch this space.
Sure. Sure. I'm in Wakanda of a level. Will make you want to forget her. We watch Black Panther together. Now we Wakanda forever. Break up or never. You leave me under the weather. Blue tick return to the sender.